Hey everyone, this is Ryan Cassata, and today I'm joined by special guest SKYLAR, and we're going to talk about singing and testosterone because he is on testosterone and I'm not, so I wanted to give a little bit more perspective to this topic. Hi SKYLAR!
Hey Ryan, thanks for having me.
When did you start singing and how would you describe your voice before T?
Well, I think I started singing around the time I was 14 years old. I joined chorus in high school, and as well as I began to take lessons on the guitar, so I started putting words to music. My voice pre-T was pretty much a higher version of my voice now. It was kind of wispier and I had no confidence to it, so I just kind of like whisper sang in a way. I didn't consider myself a strong singer at all, didn't think I could really hit any notes, so yeah, there's that.
You be my star, I'll be your sky. You can hide underneath me and come out at night.
When did you start T and how long have you been on it?
I started T in January of 2009 when I was 17 years old, so I've been on T for almost 7 years in a couple months. That's crazy.
How would you say testosterone has affected your singing voice?
Overall, I think T has mostly positively affected my voice. Since it has dropped, I found myself feeling a bit more confident in trying to discover my range and to discover new notes. And since I didn't put much effort into singing pre-T, after my voice has dropped and dropped and dropped. So just in the past few years since my voice has been stable, I've been really working on it and building this confidence with the way that it sounds and with what I'm able to do with it. I also think that testosterone has made my voice a bit more grittier. So I felt it initially, like in the first few weeks on T, kind of like a sore throat feeling, and I think that my voice kind of has much more of that now than it did before.
What is something that you would like people to understand about the process of being on testosterone and the effect it has on your singing voice?
I say the most important thing to know if someone is going to take testosterone and also likes to sing is that there might be times where you can't. And I mean, you always can sing, but actually it will be so crackly and not hitting any notes that it won't feel like singing. At least for me, that was my experience, and that could be really scary for someone who maybe sings as their career or singing as their main form of expression. I've just been really lucky to have other ways to express myself, so I wasn't too worried going into it. I said, I'll see what my voice does. But there were times where I thought to myself, oh goodness, I'm never going to be able to sing again. Thankfully, it did even out, and I imagine that will happen for a lot of people, finally coming into that range and being able to work within it. But just being prepared for the idea of not being able to sing like how you want to be able to for a bit. Not forever, but for a bit. You just won't know how it is until you know.
Can we hear what you sound like now?
We met on a Sunday, you told me your stories, and I listened more than I showed. Cause as they started changing, I was left just rearranging.
Thank you so much for coming on my channel, SKYLAR. Everyone go check out the video that we did on Sky's channel as well. Alright, love you all. Peace.